Transform your hair with hair growth products by 12 tribes on Earth. Experience natural, powerful ingredients that promote thicker, longer, and healthier hair. Say goodbye to thinning and hello to confidence. Hair growth oil, shampoo, spray, and butter by 12 tribes on Earth because your hair deserves the best. Just look for the links in the comments section.
Ladies and gentlemen, the state of New York just disbarred Rudy Giuliani. He can no longer practice law there. And it's because of the role that he played in trying to overturn the 2020 election. If you remember, he went all over the country filing a bunch of frivolous lawsuits, and every single one got thrown out of court. And of course, the infamous hair dye pictures, I couldn't resist, y'all. So let's get into it. Rudy Giuliani officially disbarred in New York for Trump election interference efforts. Mm-mm-mm. Go to law school all those years, and what a waste. The New York State Supreme Court on Tuesday disbarred a former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani over his part in Donald Trump's election interference efforts in 2020. The long expected disbarment of Trump's most high profile lawyer, which is effective immediately, is a major blow to the former public official at a time when he faces fallout for spreading lies about the 2020 election. Yeah, and don't he owe some black women $150 million, y'all? Mm-mm-mm. In addition to losing his law license, which is likely to be recognized across the country, Giuliani is in bankruptcy after landing, a $150 million debt for defaming two women. These were two black women, and faced several other lawsuits against him, as well as criminal charges. The seriousness of Giuliani's misconduct cannot be overstated, the court wrote. Giuliani flagrantly misused his prominent position as the personal attorney for the former president, Donald Trump, and his campaign, through which he repeatedly and intentionally made false statements, some of which were, which kind of landed him in federal court. Lawmakers and even state lawmakers, the public, and the attorney general, and this court concerning the 2020 presidential election, in which he baselessly attacked and undermined the integrity of the country's electoral process. Giuliani, the court said, not only deliberately violated some of the most fundamental tenets of the legal profession, but he also actively contributed to the national strife that has followed the 2020 presidential election, for which he is entirely unrepentant. Giuliani previously was suspended from being able to practice law while the New York court considered attorney discipline proceedings against him. In its ruling, the court cited the former Trump attorney effort to overturn the election results in several 2020 battleground states. A spokesman for Giuliani condemned the disbarment, which had gone through several proceedings before the court's final decision on Tuesday. Members of the legal community who respected the rule of law in this country should immediately come forward and speak out against this political, ideological, corrupt decision. Who do you know is going to speak up for Rudy Giuliani? I mean, nobody likes this man. So he got disbarred, and you expect lawyers to step forward for Rudy Giuliani of all people? I wouldn't hold my breath on that one. So we are appealing this objectively flawed decision in hopes that the appellate process will restore integrity into our system of justice. And this is what Giuliani's spokesman, Ted Goodman, said in a statement. Giuliani played a role in several of Trump's schemes to overturn the results of the 2020 election. He was involved in alleged efforts to put forward fake electors, to falsify certification, Trump victories in several states such as Arizona and Georgia. And as the court noted Tuesday, Giuliani falsely and dishonestly asserted to the public that people were brought from Camden, New Jersey to vote illegally in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania during the 2020 presidential election. That didn't happen, y'all. And you can understand why Rudy Giuliani is in the position that he's in. He made up a lot of stuff that was unfounded, and that was one of them, one of many. In Georgia, Giuliani is charged with a RICO violation as well as several additional felonies, including soliciting Georgia state lawmakers, making false statements to Georgia House and Senate, and working to put forward fake electors in the state. He is one of several co conspirators indicted in that case, in which Trump also is a defendant. He is facing charges related to the election subversion efforts in Arizona and is an unindicted co conspirator in Trump's federal election subversion case. Giuliani has pled not guilty to all charges against him. Wow. But we watch you, Rudy. You were all over TV with your hair dye, running down the side of your face, running from state to state. Your shirt was stained from your hair. I will never forget that. It was absolute chaos. Man. Well, Giuliani looked like he's in bad shape. I don't know what you're going to do, Rudy, but I know one thing. I don't care. I don't care. You're one of these people. Whatever happens to you, I don't care. I don't care. So, y'all, you're going to have to let me know what you think about Rudy being disbarred in New York. He can no longer practice law there. New York will probably be a better place without Rudy Giuliani practicing law. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.